Gifted Girl went in well. Now James Graham, the Shadwell Stables Ossus, 1 mile and 3/16. They're in the gate. They're off in the Beverly D. Latia, marketing mix, right with Latia early on. Artemis Kitten, Star Former, and the Modesty champion Ossus on the outside. But here's Latia. Latia for Kent DeSormo, and it's Latia who leads them to the first turn. In front of Solid Appeal, who's just edged into second. Gary Stevenson favored, marketing mix third on the outside. At the inside is Dundle in fourth. In between horses, Dank. Outside those is Ossus as they enter the first turn with Latia, the leader. So Latia, in a familiar role as the pace setter here. Her quarter was 23 3/5 seconds. Solid Appeal tracks Latia. Marketing mix third, and right up with this pace as they go to the back of the course. Duntle together with Star Former. In between horses, the British Raider Dank is 5 lengths off of Latia with 6 furlongs to go. Artemis Kitten is racing outside of Gifted Girl with the rail there for Tom Quealy, and Ossus trails 8 lengths from front to back, and Latia has put the pace on her shoulders, and her half mile was 48 seconds flat. Latia takes them to the half mile pole. Marketing mix is racing outside of Solid Appeal. They're both close in tow as they go to the far side of the course. Duntle fourth and tucked in toward the rail as they round the far turn. Star Former and in between horses, Dank. Then Gifted Girl being asked to pick up 3 furlongs out. On the outside of Dank is Artemis Kitten. Ossus still last of all. Latia coming toward the quarter pole. Solid Appeal. Marketing mix now getting her cue as they turn for home. Toward the inside is Duntle. Dank's been switched out. Artemis Kitten was fanned wide. Then Gifted Girl and Ossus. It's Latia. Latia in front with a furlong to go. Latia, Solid Appeal, and here comes Dank, who's gone right past them both. It's Dank and Ryan Moore. Dank is pulling away as Europe keeps its hold on the Beverly D, and Dank with an emphatic 5-length win. Gifted Girl. Four, 5, and then a show photo for Dank at 3-1 first. 5, Gifted Girl at 11-1 second. It's a show photo. The time was 1:53-1.
All in line, and we are ready for the start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup, Filly and Mare turf. And Laughing got off to a very good beginning. Emollient is out well on the far outside, and here comes Dank right up the rail with early speed. Marketing mix is close to as they cross over the main track. In between horses, right there is Alterite. Now as they come through the stretch for the first time, and Gary Stevens gets Marketing Mix up to the front. And on the far outside, there's Emollient with early speed. Dank is third toward the inside. Alterite is fourth. Romantic is fifth. And Laughing, who we thought might be in front, is not. She's back there in sixth. The opening quarter mile in 24 flat. Then Tis Flirtatious, Kittens, Dumplings, Kushchi to the outside. And the trailer is Lady of Shamrock. So they make their way into the turn, and it's going to be Emollient. Mike Smith and Emollient out there in front. They open up 2.5 on the favorite Dank, who runs in second. Marketing Mix is back in third now. And then comes Romantica to the inside. Alterite is fifth, 5.5 lengths off the lead through a 47 2/2 miles, so the pace is picked up a bit. Laughing is 8 lengths behind up the backstretch. A change of tactics for her. Then Tis Flirtatious, followed by Kittens, Dumplings. Kushchi is second last. Lady of Shamrock continues to trail the field as they head for the far turn, where it is still Emollient in front. But Dank is close, and she's 1.5 lengths behind after 3/4 of a mile in 1:11 2. Marketing Mix Six is in third. Romantica fourth to the inside. And then comes Alterite. Laughing is down at the rail. Tis Flirtatious in tight in between horses. Kushti, Kittens, Dumplings. And they're coming to the top of the stretch. And there goes Dank to the neck of front-running Emoliant. And Dank draws up alongside, and Dank takes the lead at the top of the stretch. It's Dank in front. Emoliant, Romantica, Marketing Mix, Alterite on the far outside. They're all trying to come and get Dank and Ryan Moore. Dank is in front close to home as they come to the finish. It's a sensational filly. It is Dank. Dank has won it over Romantica. And then it was Alterite and Emoliant. Dank does it in the filly and mare turf.
They're racing in the Dubai Duty Free and Trade Storm. Immediately drop back, Dank going back and just away, not showing a great deal of pace. Takeo Halo came out very quickly, went looking for the lead. Educate, Blazing Speed, Taz a Day and the Fugue not far away. Mashaw was settling midfield on the inside of Anna Arobio. Then Vercingetorix, who's out 3 wide. Logo Type 4 deep outside of that group. 2.5 lengths to Hunter's Light on the outside of Just Away. Dank is second last and Trade Storm 2.5 lengths back at the tail of the field. Toko Halo the leader down the back, leaving the first 400 behind in 25 flat. Toko Halo takes them to the back bend and the 1,000 metres peg, leading by a neat length. Blazing Speed has gone to second. Educate third. The Fugue 3/4 of a length away fourth. Tazaday's out wide going forward. Mashaw Wish on the rail. Then Anna Arobio Logo Type. Followed by Hunter's Light. Vercingetorix is in the second half of the field. Dank's on the rail. Just Away is second last, and Trade Storm whipped the Duty Free field in as they came onto the bend with 500 metres left to run. Toko Halo in front. Hunter's Light has made a quick bid to get to second. Vercingetorix followed him forward. He's about to launch a claim, and Just Away went forward behind the King of the Gauls, and Just Away for Japan sprinted, coming to the 250 metres mark, and Just Away dashed away from Vercingetorix. They're clear of Anna Arobio and Mashawis, but Just Away was hyped, and the hype is right. Just Away, a big winner of the Dubai Duty Free from Vercingetorix. Dank has come from a mile back for third. Mashawish fourth, and then Anna Arobio. Logo Type, Toko Halo, Hunter's Light, Blazing Speed, Taz a Day, Trade Storm the Fugue, and Educate was last in the Dubai Duty Free of 2014.
They're lined up. They're off. They race away. Al-Qaeda just rears slightly as the stalls open, but is pushed along to take a prominent position. Mukadran runs against the rails, chasing him through. A Magician, blue and orange jacket from the outside draw, is close up to the leaders as well. The white colours of Parish Hall pulls very hard in second position for Kevin Manning as they begin the run around the turn. Trev is in the silver jacket, back in sixth position. She's just preceded by the Fugue in pink colours. Then Dank in the blue cap towards the outside of Zambuca. Pat Cosgrave in blue and red colours, who's at the back of the field. As they turn them now towards the final 3/4 of a mile, and Al-Qaeda Dane O'Neill's got into a good long lead at this stage as they run down the side of the course. He's almost 10 lengths clear. In second position comes Parish Hall, and then Mukadram towards the inside of Magician. Behind those, the Fugue is creeping a little bit closer, and 2 lengths behind her now to Trev. Then comes Dank, and Zambuca is at the rear of the field. But the final half mile already coming up now, and Al-Qaeda and Dane O'Neill continue to have a very long lead approaching the turn, at least 10 lengths clear. In second position, Parish Hall. Magician's a neck behind him in third. The Fugue begins to make progress. She's into fourth place on the outside of Mukadram, and then comes Trev, is 2 lengths further back as they move into the straight. And in front it is Al-Qaeda, but now being caught. Magician and Parish Hall in second and third. Here's the pink jacket of the Fugue. She's coming there very strongly. Trev is in behind her. Mukadram comes through against the rails. Magician is the leader as they head down towards the last furlong. The Fugue in second place. Trev is unable to pick up back in third position. She's trying hard though. Mukadram behind those. It's the Fugue showing in front. She's 2 lengths ahead as she races towards the line. Trev and Magician second and third places. But today it's the day of the Fugue, and she's won the Prince of Wales Stakes by 2. Magician in second. Trev was only third, and Mukadram this year was fourth.
They're off in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf, and Day at the Spa broke very well, and she goes straight out to take the lead. Paranda to the outside is up there too, and Secret Gesture is close to the pace as they cross over the main track and enter the stretch for the first time. And then toward the inside is Just the Judge running in fourth position, settling in behind the leaders, and Dank is right behind her in fifth. Then Rusty Slipper to the outside. Faisolana is down at the rail. Stephanie's Kitten is racing 6 lengths off the lead early, clear of Irish Mission. Then we come back to Amalia, who is second last, and Abaco is the trailer. 23 and 4/5 seconds was the opening quarter mile, and now Day at the Spa will take them into the clubhouse turn in front. And the lead is just a half a length over Paranda, who's second to the outside. And now Just the Judge has come through inside of Secret Gesture. These two are together, third and fourth. Dank, well held by Ryan Moore, is fifth as they enter the backstretch. They went a half mile in 48 and 1/5 seconds. So it's not a demanding pace at all for Day at the Spa. She's had things her own way so far, and she's the leader by a half length. Miranda's second by 2. And then it's Secret Gesture, followed by Just the Judge. Dank is outside of horses. She's got 4.5 lengths to make up. Then Stephanie's Kitten, Faisolana, Rusty Slipper in behind them. Then to the outside comes Irish Mission. And at the back are Emoliant and Abaco. 3/4 of a mile in 1:13 flat. Day at the Spa and Javier Castellano have led every inch so far, and the lead is a neck. Paranda has been second throughout, and now she's edging up alongside of Day at the Spa. Outside of them comes Secret Gesture in third. Dank is now swung to the outside for a clear run in fourth. They're into the stretch. Day at the Spa continues to lead. Paranda has run a big one. To the outside comes Secret Gesture. Dank and Stephanie's Kitten are closing in, but Day at the Spa takes catching here. Day at the Spa's got it. Day at the Spa all the way in the Filly and Mare Turf. Stephanie's Kitten was second, Just the Judge third, and then to the outside came Dank at a final time of 2 minutes, 0.12 seconds.